Hey, Mary. Um, yeah, we're all late here, so that's cool. This month is crazy for me, so I knew things would be a little bit late. Um, yeah, for sure. So I'm here to critique you. It's my job. To do a digital look for almost PDF, light lines, etc. Great workshop. I learned a lot. Thanks. You're welcome. Yay! I'm so happy you enjoyed it. Okay. Yeah, I remember the scene, so let's see how you have changed it. Number one, which is not number one in yours, but that's fine. Great. I like this a lot. I They're all looking in the same direction, which is cool. I wish one of them was a little different. Um, is that a person in the back there? Another person? I don't know. Kind of like her arms. Not sure what she's doing. What is she doing? What? Maybe showing you how to feed the horse. That's a really cute little horse there. Is that a pony? I like it. I like it. It's well balanced, even though it's much heavier here. But the horse is looking back, and she's pretty large in the frame, so it's pretty balanced, I think. I like the composition. It's great. It's like very full, not cropped in too tight. Doesn't have any extra information. There's nothing I really want more out of the scene. Great capture. I remember you wrote something about this. You didn't like it. Such a heavy crop is out of my comfort zone. Not happy that the horse's feet. I really like this image. I mean, the horses, kids wanted. I think this is a strong image. I love the shape right here. You know, there's just the kid going in. It kind of like repeats itself, and then the eye, um, the eye lines like right being at pretty much the same level are just great. The backlight is good. I wish obviously there was like something there blocking that backlight to be perfect, but I mean this is a really good shot. I like it a lot. I think it's very strong. It's so wide, but it's like it's in there. You're like right there. I don't know why. It's a very strong frame. I'm not sure why that word keeps on popping in, but I like it a lot. Next. Okay, what did you write about this one? Left heavy. Was wanting shadows to offset the horse, but I don't think they do. I don't know how left heavy it is. I mean, obviously the horse is very big, but I mean he's kind of vaguish, and like they're much clearer. Like much more contrast going on there. I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty balanced. Sun's right in the middle. If anything, I might have taken out a little bit of the sides here, but I like the holding hands. The shadows are great. I like this a lot. I think I like your images better than you do. I probably would crop like that or something. That's a good strong image. I like it. I mean, it's different. You know, you got the horse looking at them looking at the horse, but it's definitely not a normal the first shot you take. So definitely a nice shot. This was the first one you posted, right? Okay. The time I knew I was shooting low, angling up because I saw the little girls. You can't keep the lines straightened. Well, the lines are going away from you. You're definitely straight. Your lines are straight. It's these lines that aren't, but that's because the wall is moving away from you. You know, this area right here is a little bit closer than this area, so it's angling down. That's great, actually. I like that. That's like, you know, that brings you into the scene a little bit. I mean, there's nothing there to bring you into, but it's not bad. I like the different things happening. There's this little conversation, kid on horse, and someone saying, stop! Probably the mom, right? Or somebody, I don't know. And horse person, equestrian, I don't know. Person like kind of in charge. I think it's a good, strong scene. I'm wondering if I would have lifted the camera a tiny bit just to separate right here. Get a little separation, and that would have also separated right here a little bit more. So move a tiny bit. Those are things that you learn to see like as you move along, like to juggle everything all together. But I might have moved a tiny bit to my right, to your right, whatever, and lifted the camera a tiny bit just to get that little space there. Besides for that, it's a good strong image. Again, another strong image. I think these are much better than last week's. I don't know what else to say. Sorry, I wish I would be critiquing more here, but they're all good, solid images and well balanced and spread out and everything we've been learning about. So awesome, really awesome. And maybe I will see you on the interwebs. Maybe, hopefully. All right, and thank you so much for joining. And peace upon thee. Hey Manu. Yeah, I'm sorry you couldn't make it to the Hangouts. That would have been fun. Maybe we could do another one down the line for like the alumni. That would be fun. Not sure if we could, but that would be cool. Yeah, the idea to practice each concept it takes time, much more than the time allowed for a short course. So definitely do it. I mean, I should be doing it as well. But yeah, let's do these. Okay. There's definite layers going on here. I'd say there's 1, 2, 3, right? So I like it. First of all, it's a good scene. I like that you're in front of the kids. So often when we go walking with the kids, I shoot from behind because it gets annoying to them. I love his clothes. That's just great. Okay, two things. First of all, it's going from big to smaller to smaller to smaller. So everything is going and nothing is bouncing back, so everything's going that way. And if this thing was like the most interesting, maybe it would work, but it's not really. So often I try to have, if possible, I try to make sure that they're like balanced in a sense that, let's say the biggest one is the biggest subject is in front. I'd want a big subject to be in back as well, and then a smaller one's in the middle, as I would say. Or have like these over here, and the background small in the middle. Not that you can move people around, but just something to look for. And also, it's mostly centered. You know, there's nothing happening outside of this square area, really. That's a bad square. Which is not the end of the world. I could have just gone closer. You could have either shot from this side. That also would have been a little more dynamic in the image. Instead of going straight down, then this background would have been going that way a little bit. Might have been a little more interesting, and that could have spread them out, or just go closer. Just wait till they were closer in the scene. What that would have done, as of now, you can either crop like that if you don't want his face in, but not sure why you not want his face in. Or keep it as it is. I mean, it's not bad at all. Or something like that. I think that would make for a stronger image right there. Yeah, I like that. I mean, I don't know if you like the crops like that, but okay. Next, I like this. The brightness on top is bothering me, but that in it's not something with the heavy shade. It's just how things are. I like how he's just involved in like, I don't know what he's doing with his blanket or something, just really cute. And the kid climbing over, it's a good classic scene. I like they're pretty much spread out. The information helps everywhere. I like how this kind of like, I don't know, I like that there. I like how this line's going this way, but then she's going over that way. And he's also facing this way. So even though there are lines going into the scene this way, there are things going back the other way, like this is going that way, and that line's going that way. So it makes it for a dynamic scene where they're going different directions, so your eye doesn't just follow one direction and then go out of the scene. Your eye does go to the strongest contrast, and that's like really contrasty up there. I wonder if you could underexpose and then try to retain a little bit of that detail there. Or even something like that. It's a very strong, very bright. Something to look out for. Like that could kill a good image. This is cute. I wish there was some separation between them. Everything's happening right in the middle. I like how they're kind of like I like everything's vertical. Like what just happened there. Trees are vertical. They're vertical. Grass is vertical. It's a very like all the lines in the scene. What camera are you using? It's just the highlight details bothering me. A lot of the images. And it's I mean that's not to do with composition, but in a way it is. The main thing is they're just right in the middle. They're both overlapping. If you could have waited, maybe you did wait. Maybe have this kid right here. Not that you should move him, but this would make for a better image, and have her right here, and that would be much stronger. Yeah. And this one, this is the images I get of my family, just because like it's hard to keep in front of them the whole time. I like it. I wish you could have waited for a time when they're all separate. I went on a hike recently with the kids, and like that was one thing I just waited for a lot. Just wait for them to be separate. I love the basket. That's a good addition there, and yeah, I do like the layers. Not as strong as the image, because nothing. You just don't see what's going on really. You don't see where they're going either. Like if maybe you could see where they're going, that would help. But okay, so I think that's a good strong image, and this one is strong. The other two not as strong, for the reasons we mentioned. And are you on? I don't think you're on Facebook, right? But if you are, I do hope to make some more Google Hangouts, maybe once a month, make like a one for everyone so you could join. Alright, it's been real. Thank you so much for joining, and if you have any questions, I'm still here. You can either post on the forum, which I'll check periodically, or email them, or put them in the Facebook group if you're there. Alright, have a wonderful weekend, and life, and I really hope everything works out well for you and your lovely family.